Hello everyone and welcome to the second CCC, where today we are at Bar Motorsports Park after our last venture at Laguna Seca. I myself have never driven on this track, but I thought it looked interesting, so, well, we went here. Why not? Anyways, today's the big balls round, so yeah, there's not much else to say. Let's just watch the race. As you see Carrera come out of pit lane now. This track does not look very very happy at all. It looks slightly depressing. But hey, it from my experience it delivers the decently good racing. So even though I've never driven on it. Corners are heavily banked, so that will give at least that should help some of the slower cars a bit. At least I think it should. Of course I could be wrong. Going through a high-speed blind corner, heavy elevation, then you go down and you have, pretty sure, a heavily banked corner. It's a very short track, so I may have actually put the laps as too little, but we'll see. See Chad going through one of the corners. People coming out of the pit lane extremely quickly. 9 of the 12 already out of the pit lane, or 13. Yes, 13. I think. Yes, 13. See Giovanni, after not having the greatest of races last time, going to the heavily banked corner. It's very bouncy, so you have to be careful. The track surface is also slightly outdated, so that also doesn't help. And if you crash, you have a good chance of flying into a mountain. So that also doesn't help. Or just straight up into a lake, which is even worse. Anyways, I see a few people starting a lap now. First being Carrera, then Tofik, then Chad, then Fantini. A relatively successful driver so far. As you see Speed going through another highly banked corner. As you can, I'm pretty sure, also launch into the river there, if there aren't any invisible walls. See Smith going over the line to set his lap now. Oh, that's Giovanni. He's gone backwards somehow. That would tell me that he's not going to set a qualifying lap. It's not great. Well, it's Giovanni, so he'll make it through the field. He has shown it before. Anyways, as we look on Bertha on his flying lap. Going through the section a bit carefully. At least it seems. I could be wrong. Flyby. I see a lot of cars already going off the track there, which is not a good design. But hey, it's funny. I didn't see anyone stuck in the grass, so it's fine. Oh, but Maren did spin somewhere, so I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not sure. No, that was just Giovanni. Oh, as Chad and Tofik set the laps. Chad sets a 116.1. Fantini 117.0 and a Tofik a 117.4, as Wario sets a 116.2, showing that the current average lap time is about 117, 116. As I'm pretty sure Carrera must have spun, that can't be their actual lap. And 137 is way too slow for someone who won the last race. Okay, I see a few more cars coming over. That would be Speeds. Speeds, Riley and Schroot. As Geezer sets a 116.1, which is about a 50th of a second. No, I'm not sure. Anyways, it's very close. There's so much stuff going on, I'm not sure I can just look at the standings, please. I see 2 blue cars, which are Speeds and Lampert, both setting in 116.8. Speeds going ahead. Riley sets a 116.8, a whole lot better than their last race. Carrera still not having set a lap, it seems. As have Smith and Maren both spun? No, Maren has not, but Smith looks to have spun. Yeah, alongside Giovanni they are. But Carrera's driving into the pits? Why? You had the fastest time last time, just set a lap or something. Don't go with a time that's 20 seconds slower than the average. It's a genius strategy. See Frank and Geezer touching the grass a little. They're also coming into the pits now. Maybe they're changing tires, who knows? Probably not. Yeah, there's Swift and Giovanni. I'm not sure how that happens. For my testing, I've never seen that happen in my life. But as you see Riley going over the line, not in a slower lap. Oh no, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure they didn't change times. No, they did set a faster time, 116.7. Basically 116.8, but 116.7. See speeds, there's only 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the session. It's Chad still currently on provisional pole position. Going through that corner very nicely, very cleanly. Maybe even a bit too cleanly. I'm pretty sure you can take the exit slightly faster, but yeah, I'll have to prove that when I drive these cars myself. Oh, Wario sets a 115.999. About a tenth of a second ahead of Chad, currently holding for provisional pole position. That's pretty impressive for Mario. Even with all of his body weight, he sets a provisional pole position. Anyways, see Riley going through now. Possibly hoping for pole position after not being very lucky. He will be setting a lap, so oh, he didn't go flat there. That's probably it for his lap. Yeah, he did go about a tenth of a second faster, but not a huge amount faster. Anyways, Schrute sets a 116.13, only about the minuscule amount of time behind Chad, but slower is slower, so yeah, it is behind. Good for me. Anyways, I see a few cars going through now. I see Mane going through the pit lane, as I see Tofik setting a lap alongside Chad. Tofik sets a slower time and Chad sets a slower time, as qualifying has not technically finished. We are now waiting for a few cars, as Wario is about to set another lap, as Wario sets a 115.8. Just continuing the charge, and just body weight does not seem to matter. Well, who knows, Tofik and Chad may be able to still set a lap if they got lucky enough. I'm saying that Tofik probably has a chance to set another lap, but Chad doesn't. As I see speeds now go over the line, what time will they set? A slightly faster time, but did not give them any position. As we'll see Riley going over the line now, 5 cars to go. Riley sets a 116.7, same time, but only about 50th of a second slower, I'm pretty sure. As we see Chad just absolutely on the bumper of Tofik. Tofik probably just completely ruining his lap now. Reminding me of the CCC. Coincidentally, both of these cars have exactly the same colors as they did in the final few races of the CCC. Blue, black, exact same color versus black. And that was apparently it, as Wario sticks it on pole position. Next, I'm not sure. For some reason, no. Wario sticks on pole position, Chad's P2, Geezer P4, and Power P3. As Chad has a really good start, overtaking on the start immediately. That's fast. Starting seems basically next to each other. Wario falls back very quickly, but he is seeing a gap, so he will be trying to go for the move. Does he go for it? He is side by side next to the champion, and he does make it. No, he does. He hits the sign for some reason, and I see a bit of chaos going over there. There's, I think, 4 cars have spun off the track, but that's good for Riley, as he's already made it up into P3. I see a lot of chaos going on back there, which will probably mean that the few cars that did spin will be racing for position back there. Anyways, I see because of those spins, the positions are already quite far away from each other, but Geezer will be chasing Chad quickly. And it looks like Schrute, Wario, no, those are the only two who have retired. Or well, they'll probably make it back onto the track, since it's a short track, but Geezer only about half a second behind Chad now. This is probably the track where he will have his best chance, as it's definitely a very high-speed track. As I see Schrute and Wario both coming out of the pit lane right now. The Wario, after absolutely blistering qualifying, being completely destroyed, now sitting in last place. As Carrera currently sitting P8 chasing Tofik, and Geezer only about a third of a second behind Chad for split second there I saw. This is Carrera, two blue cars are going after each other. And of course Tofik going after the position behind him if he's going after their first mind. Just never mind what I said. That's what I call nonsensical theories. Anyways, we see Frank and Geezer now only about 0.4 of a second behind Chad, so he is on a chase, reminding me of the CCC. As you see Carrera now, also on the chase. It seems like this track is well suited for these cars, except for the first few corners where the first few cars spun, of course. We're about 2.1 seconds behind Schroot, which of course isn't impossible to catch. Oh, Frank and Geezer sees the gap, he's next to him. But will he be able to make a move to the next corner? Since this is a difficult corner to overtake, will he do it? No, he does not. Ooh, that was close. He almost had a spin there. He almost did the same as Giovanni through qualifying, but he did decide to stay on the track. As Chad keeps his position for now. Having lost about half a second already, that's unlucky for Giza. Guess you shouldn't always make a move. Exciting race so far, that's for sure. Let's say it's going very quickly. It's only lap 3. But well, actually it's already lap 3, so that's unexpected on my end, but it's fine. Sometimes we need a bit of a short race. Oh, Chad seems to have made some sort of mistake because they've already fallen back already to the position they were last lap. Actually closer even. What will they be doing? Will Giza be going for the move soon? Probably. Oh, Speed's now also on the chase of Marin. Marin, in my opinion, notorious person who just is there and doesn't get overtaken or overtake. I saw Riley having a big rock up there. Smith now chasing Giovanni. Is he? I think so. I'm pretty sure Smith and Giovanni both have some sort of damage. Yes, they definitely do. They must have hit someone in the first few corners. Anyways, Geezer not having spun on the last corner this time. Maybe he'll be looking for a move in the first few corners now, as he does have the most powerful engine of anyone, at least max power wise. As you look at Carrera now, still on the chase of Tofik. Two cars that look suspiciously similar. See Smith now, how is Schroot? No, that's definitely some kind of timing issue. Duario is definitely chasing Schroot. As you see Carrera now chasing Tofik. Still. Someone's gotta make a mistake soon, so I saw someone having some sort of lockup behind there. Looked like Smith. Speeds was briefly about half a second behind Marin there, but it looks like he has fallen back. Geezer has also fallen back behind Chad now. Good for me. Carrera, after absolutely dominating last race, currently only sitting in P8. It's probably not a track well set up for this car, as I see Windows doing some sort of yeah, I saw that it was running some sort of updates for some reason exactly when I was recording, so that's not fun. Oh, there's a bunch of people getting close to each other now, or that might just be a timing issue. But I'm pretty sure Geezer is now getting way closer to Chad now. Maybe Geezer made Chad made some sort of mistake, or Geezer made some sort of gains. Geezer looks like they will be going for the move soon. No, he's lifted. He has Speed's only about already behind. As Smith only about 0.3 behind. He is staying on his tail. He isn't giving up. It doesn't look like he's lifted. He's actually gaining time on the straight. Is he getting closer? No, he's lost time on the corner. Do you find he's still showing to be a consistently good driver? Oh no, what has happened there? Speeds has crashed somebody. He's just straight up crashed into the pit lane. Well, at least he's off the track, but yeah, that's unfortunate for sure. I've never seen that happen in my whole life. Yeah. Well, now because of that, it seems like there are a few cars now behind each other. Fancini, Tofik, and Carrera. Oh, as I see Smith overtaking Giovanni back there. Oh yes, oh no! Smith has had some sort of spin over there. Yeah, these somehow crashed too. The rivals both haven't crashed somehow. It looks like they're connected in some way. So these are now chasing behind Chad again. He's gaining time on the straight. Lots of the race unfolding in the last few laps now. Maybe the last few positions will also be fought for again. No one has flew into the lake yet, it seems. But Carrera now only 0.3 behind Tofik. He will be going for the move. So he is going for the move. He's going for the move. Is he ahead? He seems to be ahead now. But will he go on Fancini's? No, I'm not sure. But Tofik will be fighting back. He isn't giving up yet. He does take the inside line, and he does manage to stay ahead for now. Whew. Those breathing exercises are coming out helpful now. Anyways, Tofik now on the chase of Fancini, it seems. They seem to be a lot closer to each other now. Only about a third of a second now away from each other, but it seems like they've lost time again. Yes, they seem to be going a bit further away from each other as we're now approaching the straight, as Kieser consistently saying about half a second gap. I would be surprised if they overtake near the end of the race, but from what has just happened, of course, it's not impossible. As you see Tofik now, only about a third of a second, while Carrera only also about a third of a second. Will they both be going for the move soon? Probably, yes. I see, is Carrera's side? No. But Giovanni also chasing now, somehow. I'm not sure what is happening in those four positions, but something ridiculous has happened. Maybe the Smith Speeds crashes have caused some sort of mess up there. Speeds has decided to stay in the pit lane, but Smith has come out. Wario only about a second now behind Schlut, but probably not making the move by the end of the race. As it's now the last lap of the race. Will Tofik overtake Fancini? Will Carrera overtake Tofik? And will Giovanni overtake Carrera? It's going to be a fight to the finish over here. Now, Tofik only about a third of a second behind Fancini, and Carrera only about I'm not sure. You just look at the standings, please. My English is not good enough to understand what those numbers mean. But they're close, that's for sure. Oh, as Carrera spins, he's had some sort. Oh, he's spun into the lake. Well, that's it for Carrera, I guess. His race is over. That's unlucky. Yeah, he's definitely just spun into the lake. Wow. Yeah, he's in the pits now. That's sort of unfortunate. As Chad's still in the lead of the race, he's probably going to win. But yes, or I have no idea. The few lap cars are now finishing the race. Schlut, Wario, and Smith, or maybe not finishing, but they are nearing the finish. At least on the last lap now, as Chad, my driver, wins the race. I hope. Yes, he does. He does win the race. As Geezer P2, Riley P3, and Maren P4. It seems. Oh, Giovanni has been overtaken by Tofik on the last corner. That's a very sudden change of position. They must have made some sort of mistake. What a race we've had. The last few laps truly unfolded. That was a completely insane race, but I'll take it. It seems like Speeds has decided to stay in the pit lane for some reason, but Carrera seems to be fighting with Wario and Smith behind there. I'm not sure, to be fair. Some really weird stuff happened there, but yeah. I could not be laughing more right now, but the race isn't technically over yet. We'll probably still see some sort of lockup. Carrera only, if there was one more lap, I'd say that Carrera would have overtaken Wario, but no, that didn't happen. And that's the end of the race, as we see Chad finally winning a race after all that time. Geezer also having a decently good race, or in actually really good race, and Riley bouncing back after it's absolutely terrible race. But now the two or some of the best drivers have just straight up shown that they have decided not to be fast, which include or have made some sort of rookie mistakes. The prominent three being Speed, Smith, and Carrera. Carrera being the winner of the last waves, Smith being the winner of Class 2, and Speeds being second in Class 2, aka Smith and Speeds are, in my opinion, rivals, as they keep seeming to be attached in some way. So that's, they probably just crashed, so they both have a close race for the end. But we will never know till the last race. But anyways, next is a small balls race, so I'll be recording that soon. But thanks for watching, and results in the description. And yeah, that was the CCC. See you later.